A lot of people think it's too late to start on YouTube. So is YouTube actually oversaturated? True or false?
I think it's false. The thing I like to say is if you're not on YouTube, then it's not oversaturated. The beauty of YouTube is the uniqueness of the creator, the experiences that a creator has. And that's why we're seeing new creators come up. And so I like to say, YouTube needs you. You know, YouTube needs your uniqueness. And as long as you're not uploading, then it's not crowded.
Yeah, I totally agree. I just started a brand new YouTube channel, did not promote it, did not do any ads or shout it out or tell people to go follow it. Just started it. I let YouTube do its thing. I just followed basically our perfect video recipe, just the stuff that we teach. It blew up. I mean, in the sense that like one of the videos got 1 million views, a couple 100,000 views. I got monetized within a month. This is a brand new channel though. So it's just cool to see that. And I have another friend who he did the same thing. We're in this like, we call it a creator mastermind, but we just meet once a week and we talk about YouTube. And he started a brand new gaming channel. Talk about what people think is oversaturated. Started a brand new gaming channel, and his first video within a couple weeks hits 1 million views. Dude's monetized, making money. He just dropped another video. It's doing well. And it's encouraging to people who are sitting on the sidelines still.
For sure.
Because get in the game. Like
100.
there is so much room. And just, I think you even know some of the statistics about just how many people are still on YouTube. There's room.
Yeah.
And I love that about YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I think that saturation is a myth when it comes to YouTube. And I think with 2.6 billion monthly active users, the consumption is so high and the desire for great content. It's really a supply and demand, and there's just endless demand, which means there's an opportunity for creators to start and contribute the supply. But, you know, I'm empathetic. I think when people hear those stories, they just think, yeah, but I'm stuck, or I'm not growing. It feels oversaturated. And admittedly, there is a massive skill set to build. You started a brand new channel, but you're Nolan Molt after years of testing and experimenting and some failures and training at Think Media and building out your own stuff and trying a bunch of things. Omar has put out some videos, reviews his video game tape, just like Kobe would always do. After he won a game or lost a game, he would review the game tape and think about how he could get better on the next upload. So if you have the right skills, if you can kind of identify trends, psychology, gaps in the market, no, there's unlimited opportunity on YouTube. But if you're just doing the same thing everybody else is doing, if you're just kind of playing by yesterday's rules, if you're unwilling to learn, if you're unwilling to grow, if you're unwilling to adapt and pivot, then it can feel very saturated. I think the one other thing to consider though is YouTube can actually never be saturated because every single day new things happen. And a lot of creators are lazy. Even a lot of successful creators, they get comfortable and they get complacent. So there's always new things to talk about. There's new products to review. There's new news events happening. There's new movies coming out. There's new TV shows coming out. You know, the Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power was purchased, the IP by Amazon. They make a new show. Lord of the Rings is a big brand, but didn't have anything major happening. The movies were done, the Hobbit movies were done, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's a whole revitalization of people interested in it, thinking about the lore, the books, the board games, the cards, the show. And so 10, 20, 30, 50 Lord of the Rings channels can spawn off of things happening in culture, and new things will always be happening in culture. So if you're following culture and trends and connecting that to your passion, then again, there's something that's going to happen in the next month that we don't even know is going to happen right now. How many people have made videos about Chat GPT? All I see now is actually videos about like AI, right, Chat GPT, but it's actually a whole new opportunity and a whole new set of videos to make about how to do it, what to do, the cool things, gimmicks, how to start side hustles, how to use it for YouTube, how to use it for business, how to use it for fitness, how to use it. So there's new things happening, and because there's always new things happening, the new can never be saturated because it just started today and tomorrow isn't even here yet. So if you position yourself and you're nimble, then saturation is a myth.
New days bring new distinctions. Is that a preach? All right, go ahead.
There we go.